welcome to Sibford Junior School Roundhouse. When I was in year 4 we started building this and look what it's ended up to be now. First what we did was we marked it out with spray paint on the ground and put hammered sticks in to build round the edges. And then after that we had to order from a boy named Oliver Iles' garden some clay and some thick willow sticks to weave through the walls. Once we've weaved, you have to push the sticks through the walls behind and in front of the sticks we started out with first. And once we finish that, you get big lumps of clay. You let it wet. You let it soak in buckets of water for about 4 to 5 days. Then you make sure it's nice and moist. You throw it on the walls, pat it on until it looks all smooth and like patchy, so there's no more wattle and daub that you can see. After that we put the roof on, and the two caretakers started. They got very long thick willow sticks and attached them to the inside of the one in the middle. And when they started thatching it, they had to put a black plastic sheet on the top so no rain could get in and wet the mud. And then we got lots and lots of straw from farmers that we know round locally of Sibford, and thatched it by tying them into strands of about 100 pieces and then attaching them from top to bottom in the layers. So then once that was all finished, we had to make a door like that one, where we did the exact same weaving, but we put a thick branch across the top, diagonally like that, so it wouldn't fall, so the door wouldn't fall down. And then the two caretakers attached hinges and a lock. We'll have a walk around the roundhouse so you can see it. As you can see at the bottom, there's lots of thick patches of mud, which when we started building it wasn't as thick as that. But now that the old year 4s, so now the year 5s, when they finished it, it looked as amazing as this. And over here, there is a window so we can all see out. It's just thick plastic, so when you're in there, you can look out and see out. Would you like to come inside our roundhouse? As you can see, it's very dark due to the amazing thatching and the black plastic sheet as I was talking about earlier. But there's still some thatching left to do on the inside of it underneath these poles. And when the poles are attached here and here, so the straw doesn't fall down, it's used horsehair to tie it up in knots. Oh, amazing. We should be using this as, say, an outdoor classroom for the year 4s and older children to come and have a look in and just learn about the Celts, because this is a Celtic roundhouse. Usually the Celts would have a house about approximately this size. They'd have rugs around the outside. They probably wouldn't be rugs, they'd probably use wolf skin or something like that they'd gone and hunted down, and they'd grow their own vegetables, they'd grow their own food, have sheep and live on a farm like as in the modern day. But they'd probably have rugs around the outside and a little probably little pot in the middle to cook their vegetables in, and they'd probably if they couldn't have anything to cook them with, they'd probably have to eat things like onions raw. One day I hope that lots and lots of other children will come here and have a look at this roundhouse and learn more and more about the Celts as we grow older. It was incredibly fun building this amazing roundhouse. I'd say the best part was slapping the mud on the walls, because it was an excuse to get so messy. And I love mess, to be honest with you. But we've all worked incredibly hard at building it, and it's turned out fantastic, and I'm really proud of it.